We imbibed the embryo seeds yesterday, and now we're isolating the seeds. We could have put the isolated seeds to the fixing solution. This was one possibility. The second possibility is we can directly go for staining. So today we'll go for staining. And this is how we isolate the seeds. Under the microscope we can do it like that. So he's pushing with slides between two slides the seeds, embryos burst, and then he raise them here. Or you can do how I do. I put this to raise it so I can work easier. And I put a lamp so I have a lot of light. I put a black background because embryos are white. I can easily discern them like that. Okay. I take some seeds. I put it in the middle. And I leave this open so I know I could get the seeds from there. Now I start pushing and wait till and move a little bit like that. Yeah, now you can see the embryos. Then I do like this, and embryos will move. Now most of the embryos are there. I can take them and then continue.
Hello.
Ah, there's Sarah. What a surprise. Okay,
Yeah,
now
I like surprising people.
now I can use this hydrophobic layer, paraffin. So I can take these ones. Since they are intact, I want to take them out of the war. I mean, now I can deal with them again. I get some more water. Yes. And then it starts again. I try to get them intact, but it's not always possible. Yeah, you can see I have now a lot of embryos again. I put them here. I can collect them as well. Most of them are intact. There might be some seed coats, but that's okay. Yes, and after I isolate enough, I'll put them here onto the filters. This way only the intact embryos and the seed coats will remain. The parts of the embryos, they will fall down from the filter. That's it. Thank you. For pearl staining, we need potassium ferrocyanate. Don't mix up this chemical. There are two types, 4%. This one is quite old. You see how yellow it is? Like 1 year old. This one is 2 months old. It's still quite yellow. We are gonna prepare fresh because as it goes to yellow, it means it's going bad. And we keep it in refrigerator. Okay, this is the freshly prepared one. This is very light yellow, almost colorless, right?
Yeah, almost got
5 milliliters, 4% HCl, and I mean we can change the tip, but we don't have to. We can clean it here. I mean it's 4% HCl. Okay, then I can put from the potassium cyanide, almost colorless. Must be 10 milliliters approximately. It's almost 10. This is also like labile now. Okay. maybe I could also do it later.
But it's okay.
And I have a negative control. Is extremely important. I don't stain it with pearls. So I do like this maybe 2-3 times. So the water goes out. Okay. Now I should put them in vacuum, right?
Yes. Vacuum desiccator.
Okay. So the pressure should. Yeah, I think we already have a video like how to use it. The logic of this is the air inside all the tissues should go out, so that the dye can penetrate in better. We can either leave it like that, or just not to make any sound or noise, we can just now lock it off. Like if we do like that, now it's locked off. The air should be trapped inside.
No,
That's it speaking.
Okay,
I'll dump the ferrocyanate, sorry, pearl solution. I dump it like that. It stains extremely bad. This is sodium azide with H2O2. And now the negative control also. And the samples need to be put on under this. Maybe 900 should work. Okay. So we need to mix it like that. Okay, I'll just have a quick look if everything seems okay. We have enough embryos for each. Yes. Seems quite okay to me. And I can see the blue coloring. John, were you able to see the blue coloring at this stage?
I could see the coloration for the stain.
But the veins are not really apparent. Oh, sometimes they are.
Yeah, at some point you won't see them after the stain.
Right now I was able to see a little bit of vein structures. Which is quite nice to see. Yes. Yeah, I can see them. Sometimes you cannot see, but you can have a look. We waited for an hour. Now, with phosphate buffer, we will wash it 3 times, and then we'll do the DAB enhancement. We washed them with phosphate buffer 3 times, and now we'll do DAB enhancement. Dissolving DAB might be a problem. What we do is, after dissolving it, according to the protocol, we can put it in -20 by with aliquots, and yeah, then we just prepare it and then put it there. So just make sure, check these walls, nothing stick there. Okay, now we will examine. Let's see, this is which one. This is too much of water. To get rid of this, we do like this and then just suck some. Look like it's wrong. If we suck like that, then we push a little bit and then raise, and then no embryos are taken. And we can put a slide. If there is only one embryo, if you put the slide directly, they will be smashed. But if there are many embryos, slide will not harm them. If there is only one embryo, we need to use a tape. Okay, here it is. Yes, I think you can. Okay, this is the picture we get. This is normal wild type without imbibition. The quality is quite good. Yeah, why the quality is better in this slide compared to others? Do you have any suggestion? So we can see clearly the cells, quite large area. In the previous slide we haven't seen that. And here we see the mesophyll cells, but they don't have iron, a little bit maybe, very little bit. Most of the iron is there. Yeah, any idea why the quality here is better in this slide?
Most probably it is wild type, and in the mutant there are some kind of
No,
changes.
it's not about the specimen. Okay, the thing is, in the previous slide we had many embryos, so the plane was not really
Flat.
Yes. Here it's really very flat when we use only one embryo, so we can see much better. And if we make a cut with a machine, then we'll even have much better. Can you see very clearly the cells?
Yes.
They are really great.
Really clear in this one.
I wish it was whitish, more whitish, but we can do that later. Yes. Okay. Yes, so if we have a successful staining, we want to see something like that. Maybe we can first put a lot of embryos and see if one of them is more promising, and then we can take it and put one slide and then yeah. But because there's a bit pressure, it broke down. But this pressure was good because then it flattened the embryo. I think the quality is almost as good as the ones I have in Germany.